You see, boys, I've been doing this so long that sometimes it's easy for you to get bored or tired of your style to the point that you want change. You want to look better. And the worst part is that you'll invest all this time and money and effort into looking better and trying to look more stylish, and then there comes this good-looking dude with better style, better genetics, and more money that comes in and sweeps up all the girls. Well, screw that guy. You can look just as good, and you don't have to spend hours in front of the mirror trying to make yourself look pretty. All you gotta do is implement these 7 simple fashion hacks. Let's hop into it. Fashion hack number 1. When you wear a belt, match it closely to your outfit, not just your shoes. Visually, it ensures that your silhouette is uninterrupted. When you wear a contrasting color belt just so it matches your shoes, it cuts your body in half and makes you look shorter, and it's just very disruptive visually, which people perceive as unattractive. Keep it easy on the eyes, keep the line smooth with no interruptions. Now, how I do this is with our sponsor, Anson Belts. Now, I know what you're thinking. Damn, I'm gonna have to have all these belts just so it can match my outfit. That's not how you do it. You gotta be smart about it. You guys have to get these belts. These belts are life changers, and I promise you, like I guarantee you, go to my closet. I don't have regular belts. All my belts are from Anson because these things will change your life. And for this hack, it works perfectly because with Anson belts, you can easily interchange buckles and straps within seconds. So if you have a dark color outfit, you just grab a dark color strap, you put it in your buckle, and you're out the door. That's what's awesome with Anson belts. And the deal that they have, their special package deal, is amazing. So for under $100, you're gonna get 3 belts and 2 buckles, or 3 buckles and 2 belts, which is gonna give you a total of 6 different belt combinations. These belts, these Anson belts, don't use holes like your traditional belts. These use a track system. Now this track system is adjusted by 1/4 inches, which makes it ultra precise when you wear it and ultra comfortable, which is why it's the only thing that I wear, because when I put them on, I can tighten the belt to make sure it's comfortable on my waist and it holds up my pants. With some regular belts, since they have about 1 inch to 1.5 inch jumps between each hole, sometimes my belt will either be too tight or too loose. With Anson, you'll never have that problem. So, if you guys want to check out Anson belts, like I said, they're going to be linked down below. Really check out that special bundle deal. It's a great deal to buy, and honestly, once you buy that, you can throw away all your other older belts because these are going to last you a lifetime. I've been using them for 3 years. Number 2, take care of your clothes. Have you noticed that when you first buy an item of clothing, whether it's even something as simple as a t-shirt or jeans, the time that it looks its best, that you feel on top of the world and the most attractive, is when it's brand new? But since us young guys never take care of our clothes and just wash everything all brutally, what happens is your fabric starts deteriorating, gets thin, and the color fades. So over time, your clothes looks cheap, old, and worn out, and no matter how much you try and dress it up, you still don't look as good as you did originally. So take care of your clothes. Your clothes need a little TLC, which means you have to read care labels. Every time you read a care label, it tells you exactly how you should wash that and take care of that garment, which rolls us on to number 3. You gotta throw out your old clothes. So if there's an item of clothing that you overwashed, you really didn't take care of, and it just looks like crap, you gotta throw it out. You can't be hoarding onto this stuff. You're hoarding on to ugliness, to unstylishness. That's even a word. But you get the point. It's time for you to donate this stuff. So the first thing you need to do is grab a big plastic bag and purge your closet. The 4th fashion hack every dude should do, it's free, use double-sided tape to control your shirt collar. If you ever want to look sharp or like a stud, you want to make sure your shirt collars are always nice and erect and tucked underneath whatever jacket or sport coat you're wearing. A weak collar symbolizes a weak man. You want a shirt collar to be crisp, to be new. Number 5, use the color red. You see, there's something called the psychology of color, which basically states that every color you wear sends a subliminal message to other people that in their mind they perceive without you even saying a word. These, my friends, are micro judgments that everybody's brain makes. It's always processing that you can use to your advantage once you know how to control it. For example, you can use the color red and your color palette within your outfit. This is something you would want to do because the color red sends signals of desire, passion, strength, and love. In other words, as a man, you're going to be seen as more powerful and as more sexually desirable. Number 6, roll up your sleeves the proper way. You see, rolling up your sleeves, it's sexy for women. For some reason, forearms, they find it attractive. Look, ask any girl or look it up yourself. Girls think forearms are sexy, but you need proper forearm exposure. And to do this, you need to roll up your sleeves the right way. To do it, it's easy. You're gonna wanna unbutton your shirt completely, even the small buttons on the middle part of your forearm. Then you're gonna wanna roll your sleeve up one big fold. It'll be about 6 to 7 inches. Then you're gonna fold that in half. That's gonna bring the fold all the way up to your elbow. This is proper forearm exposure, and it also ensures that the shirt remains nice and tight around your forearm. Also, it makes your arms look pretty damn jacked. And finally, fashion hack number 7 is a closet organization one, and it's folding your t-shirts or your shirts vertically. I don't know about you guys, but I have about 3 drawers full of t-shirts. And when you fold them horizontally like everybody else does, every t-shirt you put on top hides the one below, which makes it hard for you to know what you even have available to you. So the best way to do it to save space and to see everything you got is to fold your t-shirts vertically. This allows you to fit in more t-shirts, but also allows you to see everything at one glance to make sure you can choose your most stylish outfit that morning. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Those are 7 fashion hacks you can do to look better. If you guys like this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Anson Belts. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.